Last week was calm. Inflation wasn't the current problem. Then Trump ramped up the Greenland talk, added tariff pressure on Europe, and the market did what it always does: panic first and then ask questions later. Treasury yields ticked up, mortgage rates followed, and buyers got squeezed, all off a headline. In this business, I watch it in real time. Buyers freeze, sellers panic, and one headline can flip the whole market's mood overnight. Right now, we've got two forces colliding. Global trade talk pushes rates up, and a wave of housing policy headlines that could send them in the other direction. Rates equal mood plus policy. Headlines move payments. Hey, I'm John Tips. I run a small real estate team here in the Austin metro area. Let's jump in. And this isn't about politics. I don't care who you support. I care what your payment is and whether you're about to miss a window of opportunity. So let's break this down clearly. What's just noise and what really moves the market, and what you should do if rates dip. No politics, just payment. Last week, inflation data came in soft, right on target or slightly better. The trade tension headlines hit and the bond market reacted instantly. The average buyer doesn't realize the market doesn't wait for facts. It reacts to fear. Calm data to loud headlines to rates tick up. Tariff talks creates inflation risk and uncertainty, even if nothing materializes. And when investors feel uncertainty, they demand higher returns. That drives treasury yields up. Mortgage rates follow the 10-year treasury. So when yields jump, your mortgage quote can change that day. You could be shopping that same house, same price, and wake up to a $200 a month higher payment just because of one headline. 10-year treasuries up equals mortgage rates up, tariff talk, inflation risk, treasury yields, mortgage rates, and is your monthly payment. We've seen this before. Trade noise hits, volatility spikes, rates rise. Then the markets calm down or the headlines fade and the rates settle. Wall Street is not liking all this noise for sure. I'm not saying they'll drop tomorrow, but don't build your entire game plan around a spike you saw on social media. Headline spike to market digest to rates often settle. Now let's talk about housing policy talk, because that's moving the needle too. President Trump recently posted that he'd direct Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac to buy $200 billion in mortgage-backed securities. That one headline, rates dropped to a 3-year low almost instantly. Same week, new policy ideas rolled out. An executive order aimed to stopping Wall Street firms from buying up single-family homes, giving individual families a first shot at starter homes. So institutional investors. Another idea, a proposal to make mortgages more affordable so you could take your lower interest rate with you whenever you move. Big ideas with real implications, but here's the context. The investors only own about 3.5% of the single family rentals nationwide. So the restrictions may not shift the affordability in a major way. And while portable mortgages sound great, they won't fix the core issue. There just aren't enough homes. Meanwhile, prices keep rising. The median existing home price, it just hit $414,400 nationwide. Rates can move without the Fed. If you're waiting for certainty, you're doing it backwards. The market rewards people who are ready, not people who wait for perfect timing. Locally, we're seeing rates falling to the lowest in the last 3 years. We're clearly in a buyer's market, so you, the buyer, have a huge upper hand. Rates bounce short term. Your job, be ready when the dip hits. Here's your checklist. Update your pre-approval. Know your payment number. Pick 2 to 3 areas that you could actually buy in. Be ready to move when rates give you a window. Okay, let me know where you're at. Drop the word in the comment, buy or wait, and tell me what's holding you back. Is it the rates, prices, or just low inventory? And if you're relocating, type relocate and share where you're coming from. This is why you need more than a door opener. You need a market operator, local professional. When rates shift, your entire strategy changes. How you negotiate, which sellers are nervous, which homes are overpriced, whether you push for a seller credit or go for a rate buy down. A good agent protects you from buying emotionally or negotiating from a weak position. Door opener, nope. Market operator, yes. If you're buying in Austin or the surrounding areas, let's build a plan, not just go look at homes. I want you to text me 3 things: your budget, your timeline, and where you commute. And I'll tell you what areas make sense, what kind of payment to expect, and how to move smart if rates shift. My contact information is in the description box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.